Welcome to today's journey through medical errors and responsibility, when one misstep literally changes everything. Hi, I'm Dr. Omar. You're probably wondering why I'm sitting here, looking like this. Defeated, maybe even a bit lost. Let me tell you about this case, a case that changed me, and taught me lessons I'll never forget. It all began when Sarah came to us, only 30 years old, seeking help and answers. But instead, a single misdiagnosis set off a chain of events that changed her life forever. She told me how she'd been dealing with chronic abdominal pain for months, hoping someone could finally give her answers. To find the cause of her pain, I ordered lab tests and imaging studies, hoping they'd give us answers. The results showed something unusual. What appeared to be a rare form of cancer. She was devastated. The weight of that single word, cancer, felt overwhelming. But even through the shock and fear, Sarah was determined. She was willing to do whatever it took to fight. Subsequently, as part of an aggressive treatment plan, she underwent chemotherapy and a hysterectomy, which we thought at the time was the best move to save her life. Months after Sarah's surgery, her symptoms did not improve. Something didn't sit right with her family physician, Dr. Layla. A follow-up review showed a troubling inconsistency in her records. The diagnosis that had altered Sarah's life, that had led her through months of grueling treatment, was a mistake. She'd undergone chemotherapy, an irreversible surgery, all because of a misreading that should never have happened. Now that you've seen what happened, let's take a moment to reflect. I have a few questions for you to consider. Think carefully, this is where we start learning to do better. Question 1. How are medical errors defined in a healthcare setting? Question 2. What are some common types of medical errors that may arise in clinical practice? Question 3. What ethical principles must healthcare providers uphold when disclosing medical errors? Question 4. How might non-disclosure impact both patients and the healthcare system? Question 5. What guidance does Islamic ethics provide on addressing and disclosing medical errors? Question 6. How does Islamic jurisprudence view compensation in cases of medical error? Question 7. What steps can healthcare providers take to improve practices after a medical error has occurred? Question 8. Why is it important to distinguish between near misses and harmful medical errors? Question 9. In the case provided, what should the healthcare team do immediately upon discovering the misdiagnosis? Question 10. What are the ethical responsibilities of healthcare providers toward the patient after such a severe error? Remember, medical errors, though unintentional, can have a profound and lasting impact on our patients. Cases like this is a chance and a reminder of our responsibility. This case taught me more than any textbook ever could. I'm a better doctor because of this mistake, not because it happened, but because I've learned from it. I won't let it bring me down. Instead, it drives me to be more careful, more compassionate, and more committed to every patient I see. For more insight, take the time to read the book. Looking back, I wish I'd studied it thoroughly at your stage. It might have saved me from mistakes, malpractice, and even legal troubles. Build that foundation now, it'll serve you well. Thank you for watching, and for being part of this journey. Remember, the knowledge you gain now will guide you through the most important moments in your career. Take care, and keep learning.